welcome to Training Tuesday, where we go through weekly tips and tricks to make your career just a little bit more awesome. This week we are talking about the first pancake theory. So for all of my breakfast enthusiasts, this analogy is especially for you. So you know how when you are making pancakes, the first pancake always looks a little funky, right? Maybe it's not bad per se, but it's just not your best pancake artistry. Could be better. Maybe you tried to make a Mickey Mouse and he ended up looking like Mickey Mouse has had a bad accident. I don't know what it is exactly, right? But it's never exactly what we want it to be. It's not our finest work. Well, this analogy can go really far when it comes to your career. Because whether it is a business owner who is fearful of writing her first Instagram post because she's thinking to herself, oh my gosh, what do I have to say? I'm not going to be as eloquent as all these other people. Or it is a corporate powerhouse who is starting on a project that she's never worked on before and is feeling a little nervous about this whole thing. Fear comes up for a lot of us, and a lot of it can be solved by thinking about this first pancake theory. So the issue I often see with people when it comes to fear in their careers is that something feels scary and daunting and new, and so as a result, they avoid it. Right? They try and put off writing that first post. They try and put off doing the thing that they need to do to start that new project. And the truth is, if we ever want to get really good at making pancakes or doing the post, doing the project, whatever it might be, we got to start by making the first thing. We got to start by doing the first step and taking a stab at any of these things. And of course, we don't want this to mean that, we can't make things as good as possible, because we don't want to just chalk it up to a loss and like, well, this is the first pancake, don't worry about it. But what I do want you to think about is this concept of the first pancake might not be exactly how we want it to be, but it doesn't mean it doesn't have to be made. We have to start somewhere, and that's how you get to mastery. So of course, you can't make pancake number 50 if you don't make pancake number 1. Same can be said of starting a new project, starting a new process, writing a new post. All of these things can be applied with the first pancake theory. So that is my tip for you this week. I want you to really think about this concept, and I want you to ask yourself, is there somewhere in my life or career that I need to start making the first pancake? Is there somewhere that I need to just start doing the thing so that I can eventually get to feeling more comfortable doing it? Maybe it's having a tough conversation or asking for this time off. Whatever it is, you gotta rip the Band-Aid, you gotta make the pancake, because that's how you get better at these things. So start there. Start building up this courage, right? If you need help building up the confidence to do it, you can certainly reach out to me. I'm happy to give you all of the pumping up that I can. And I want you to begin there, okay? So start with that exercise, start flipping those pancakes, and happy working.